Hello, Stuart here, and welcome back to Street Fighter Pride Champion Edition. And today we're going to be continuing the Alpha arcade, and yeah, who will we be playing as today? Again, the next day I forget the lineup, so it could be anyone. I decided to get like Guilty Gear Strive, Street Fighter Champion Edition, and Ultra Street Fighter 4, and I'm gonna get the Jacko DLC for Guilty Gear Strive because I love Jacko, I love her design, and yeah, can't wait. Y'all don't like her? Kick rocks, I like her. Now let's see, I'll go with the OG for now.
Sakura.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see, Haruhayate or Harukaze. I think I'll go with Harukaze, and this is the usual one I go with. If V skill 1 sucks, I'll go with V skill 2. Once I lose, of course. So, when I get the Street Fighter series completed, well, not completed, but most of it, I'm going to be, well, all the ones that are on PS4, so technically completed. I'll be starting with Ultra Street Fighter 4 because, you know, I want to do like something a little different from what most people do. I want to reverse it, and I want to do all the characters in all the versions. Now we go back in time to the simpler times of just Ryu and Ken versus the world. Remember those times? No one does. It was 1987. No one even knew what fighting games were at the time. Okay. Heck, I wasn't even born yet.
Round 1.
I was born in 1984, just, you know. I'm 1994. When I said 80, that was dumb. Okay, gotta learn Sakura. Gotta learn player in Ultra. There we go. First has a late startup. Okay. I wonder if her fireballs get buffed in this game. If we're right, she's a more, what's the term? I gotta figure out the term. She's a more, streamlined form of Ryu and Ken style. Where she just like, you know, her moves have more reach, but late startup time for some of her other moves. There we go. Yeah, hers has a bit of lift because she's inexperienced. You know, she's like in her 20s right now, I think. Ooh. Okay, so she gets unique normals in the air. That's sick. I like this B trigger. Gonna be useful against the zoners. Hey, if you can read fortunes, you can tell when I'll get a better job, right? Obviously, this is not canon to Street Fighter Alpha. Okay, who's next? Alright, I already picked who's next. Rainbow Mika. However, her name literally means either cherry or cherry blossom. Like, I like names that have meaning, you know? Like, my last name literally means wearer of fine hats. Not gonna tell you which language because that would be a giveaway of my last name, but wearer of fine hats, that's actually a lit last name. This one's got less reach, I see. And just, you know, buffering attacks, not trying to see upper skirt. That'd be creepy. Okay, wonder if she's got any other moves, or is she just a Shoto character? with no tricks of her own. Let's see.
Round 2.
I'll do half circle back.
Fight!
Oh, half circle forward does it in the air. Oh, forward circle forward, okay. That's unique. She's like Goku that way. I had kind of weird character to compare her to, given that she's supposed to be an inexperienced character, but that's actually pretty lit. Oh, thank God it hit. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
You win!
Whew. Are these any characters that we know of in the background on this stage? Flashy techniques are interesting, but I gotta admit, it's not really my thing. Dalsum is next. I just go with characters that she likes so that, you know, she doesn't have to fight any bad guys until the end. Actually, it could be a good story if she just, like, went on, like, a training mission, like, went on a training pilgrimage to all the places where friends are, including Dalsum, and, like, just learned a trick or two from them, and then finally got strong enough to fight against the 4 Heavenly Kings of Shadaloo. That'd actually be a pretty lit scenario, don't you think? Like, it's literally Ryu's starting point, but would be her starting point. And I think that would be a good way of, like, I don't know, adding a little of continuity to the story. I just like symbolism like that, the passing on the torch, you know? I know Ryu's not that old yet. He's only in his, like, 20s or 30s, but still. I just think that a little bit of that symbolism would go a long way in telling his story. Oh, you do it twice? Oh, and that's just a 2-hit move, I think. Remember that stage in Street Fighter 4 with that old hermit dude? That was lit. Like, dude looks like a soothsayer of some sort. Dang it! Alright, forgot she can do this. Nope, not buffering it, you know. There we go, just have to, like, tap both buttons at once. Come on, let's see her grab. Now we're at her grab. There we go. So she does judo throws? Like, that looks like judo to me. Because the way she grabs the shirt, you know? You get weirder every time I see you. Are you sure this is yoga? Sakura is great. I like her character. Not gonna lie, she's a really well-written character. Even though she's the typical schoolgirl design, she eventually grows up and then grows down. And wait, is she in Street Fighter 3rd Strike? I don't think so, actually. Is she in 3rd Strike? I don't remember. You have to look that up in a bit. If she's not, then she probably retired from fighting after this game. Because 3rd Strike takes place after SF5.
Fight!
Don't do weird things while the microphone's on. Come on, come on. There we go. Hey, was she never... I thought she was the kind that had short fireballs. Am I thinking of Dan only? I thought Dan and Sakura had the same fireball. I guess he's like learning from Ryu.
Fight!
Okay, I like that grab. Being used on Cammy. Dang it, I'm gonna miss. Oh! No, it's like... Do I got 2 of them? So it does different effects if the opponent is in the air. Oh my god, that's cool. I'm gonna have to look at her supers in a sec.
You win.
Got a super Shoryuken? Yeah, that was a good fight. Funny as it's always about life and death, you know. So is she basically USF4 Ryu in like, I mean regular SF, like, I mean, what's the term? Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition Ryu, but I mean Arcade Edition Ryu in like a Street Fighter 5 format? Because that's what that looks like to me, sort of. Like, she does kind of play like Street Fighter 4 Ryu, like, back when it was really good in it. I say really good because I pit the CPUs against each other a few days ago in like a little tournament. Best 3 out. Got to win 3 matches in a row. And for most of them, Super Street Fighter 4 original Ryu actually got the most wins. Like, he beat Omega Ryu for some reason. And yes, I compare characters in that game based off how they do there. Because, you know, sure, they're not going to be able to do anything fancy, but they do the best they can with what they got. And I find that to be like the most important parts of any fighting game, doing your best, you know? Like, it wasn't until Street Fighter, it wasn't until 1 or 2 games later that Ryu got really bad for a bit, and then he got better with Omega mode. I gotta learn this command because it's bugging me. So there's only one critical. Change the V trigger? Is that why? Because I have the V trigger on? Let's see. Down heavy kick. So that's an anti-air, I'm assuming. I figure I'd do that for a sec. Note to self, use V-trigger when you're using your super for a sec, cause dang, that V-trigger seems useful. As always, such an overwhelming pressure. I'm glad you're one of the good guys. True. Chun-Li is next, huh? I forgot to follow the good guys, cause, you know, she seems like the type to go on a pilgrimage for training, you know? Although, in this game, she is kind of on the verge of, like, quitting street fighting because, you know, she's getting older, she's trying to figure out who she is, and yeah, even Ryu's like, it's her decision, it's just do what feels right, and that's actually good advice. At least I think that's what he said. Or he was talking about something like Way of the Warrior style, but I like that Ryu was actually considerate of how she was feeling at the time. You know, he's a pretty good protagonist. Like, every time he's around someone he's like, in this game or franchise, he's like, ow, just a genuine person, and I like that. Sure, a lot of the time he kicks people's asses, but he does it out of either respect or to defend those he cares about, or to defeat the force of evil, because apparently as of this game they're superheroes. I know, his story is weird at that point. I do dig that Zangief blocks a fucking sword with his pack portals. That's like really funny. Nope. Come on, come on. There we go. Larry safe from a distance, Chun-Li? Huh? You may be the first female fighting game character, but your CPU sucks on normal difficulty. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. That's actually pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure she like improved on Ryu's style too. Your kicks are just as beautiful as ever. Let's do this again sometime soon. Okay? I think I'll fight Kage. Shoto versus Shoto. Who will win? Obviously the one with the fireball. But I'll have to like remember to jump over the ones that are actually made of fire. The ones that are made of ki I can just jump over.
Japan.
I mean, I can just counter with another fireball. Nippon! I kind of see if she's like sorrowful about him or just like curious who he is. It could go either way in my opinion. Okay, I think I'll start with a V skill.
Round
just because.
Fight.
And it landed. Oh, nice. There you go, took him out. Again, I love the symbolism with this like setup.
I did it.
Our final opponent will be probably Ryu. I mean Ryu. However you want to pronounce it.
That will work.
Dang it. Dang it, spam, spam, spam. Damn it. Wasted meter, too.
Final round.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it, Kage. Damn it, Shoryuken. Oh no, I'm about to die. Okay.
You lose.
Time to try again. When at first you don't succeed, try again. At 1000 you don't succeed, try again. Although I'm not gonna do more than 10 against skill once we get, once I get like 30th anniversary edition and place third strike. 10 times in a row and losing is not my is not an option for me usually. Like 10 is my limit, okay? Just like on that last time I was having so much trouble. 10 is my limit, and if you try to make me do more, I will not be happy. I'll try Hayate.
Japan.
Oh, there's like 4 characters left, so he's not even a sub-boss. Like, it would be lit if he was like the secret boss of this one. Is it still a secret boss in like the Street Fighter 4 story of this? I still got like 3 more to go after this set.
Round 1. Fight.
That is better. Okay, come on. There we go. So you only need like no meter for that one? Just aesthetically pleasing?
I did it!
You react to your stats, really? I mean, I'm not complaining, but still. Oh, if that's it. Oh, that would be blocked. I guess if you're close up, it does this on reflex. I like the V trigger. I like the V trigger. Really bust my skills. I mean, my moves. Well, I've got to admit, make sure I don't end up like you. Heartless, girl. Well, that's your idol right there. You wanna be like that? I mean, I guess I'd be like that too if I found out that Ozzy was like, I don't know, trying to destroy the world or something. I don't know. Like Evil Ryu style. Actually, I'd probably worship him more because I already don't mind that he bit the head of a bat that one time by accident. Ozzy literally had a mouthful of bat blood at one point. It wasn't a rubber bat. How did he not know it was a rubber bat? It was furry.
Round 1.
And bloody.
Fight.
Like, there was bone in there. Okay. Okay, come on. So does it replace your... Wait, does that even EX? I think it does, but it's always EX in this form. I'm not sure.
Round 2. Fight.
Nope, it's not always EX. It just changes the animation to something much better. There we go, took him out. Sorry, Akuma, you were easier to beat than Evil Ryu.
You win.
But again, I have to get used to Sakura. Again, not complaining about the shot. Is this what it means to become truly strong? I may have to start rethinking some things. I'll fight him Bison, why not? I'm gonna lose big time, but I need to practice against this guy. Oh wait, next time I'll be third strike, right. Kill. Hopefully he's as easy to beat as he is in the rest of the game. Like, you just gotta avoid his, he doesn't have that broken-ass, ultimate. I mean, super move. Critical art, you know. Oh, it's called Super Move back then. Actually, what was it called in 2003? Whew. Okay.
Round 1. Fight!
Die, Bison. Trying comboing. Wow, he's easier to be if he's not a boss. There you go. Wow, he's easy to be when he's not OP. Or a level 5 CPU.
I did it!
So is Ryu really gonna be the final boss of this one? Is her high or something?
Now I'm serious! My way! You're through! Here you go!
Wow! I love playing as Sakura, what can I say?
You win!
I'm a Makoto main in the... Well, not main, but she was my main girl in Ultra Street Fighter 4, but I like Sakura. What's with the scary face? I want to be intimidated by you. Okay, so Ryu, yeah. Okay. I need a story behind this. Like, there needs to be a story behind how is... Oh, is it what I said before? How she goes around the world, like, training with other martial artists and then finally defeating M. Bison only to challenge Ryu to a sparring match? Because that would actually be a legit manga, and I would love to read it. Like, she dabbles in the other martial arts of the others, but she can't really master them.
Round 1.
Because this is Alpha, it's her introduction to the series. So there could be an Alpha manga where, like, it focuses on something like that instead of, like, whatever it said her reason for being was in the game. You know, a little bit of creativity to, like, differentiate it from the actual series, but I'm sure that a lot of Street Fighter purists will, like, complain about it. Yeah, always makes them like, yeah. Dang it. Well, that was actually a pretty cool match. Glad I got on camera.
Round 2. Fight!
Not yet!
Block, block, block. Nope. Okay. I think you can do like a total of 6 EX moves if you max it out on both. But I'll only max it on like the EX meter and the reversal. I like that she gets like extra EX moves.
Final round. Fight!
But they're all physical, sadly, and no Hadouken EX automatic. There we go, just have to like buffer the moves a little.
Not yet. Nice hit.
Come on, jump. There we go. Low sweep. Tried to do the Kin finesse, didn't
You
work out.
win.
It would work better for her because she's got more range. Thank you very much. I feel like I've learned something. Okay, time for our ending. I think this time I will look at who I'm gonna play as next. I can't remember for like a few hours later because I don't really want to play after this one. Anyways, a fateful meeting, an exchange of blows, and a farewell. The brief encounter has forever touched her heart. Hey, who is that? I think he's gonna be my teacher. Oh god, that's so sweet. Actually, yeah, this is the actual third strike ending. Just like slightly different. Like, I think the actual ending was like
Thank
a
you
bunch
for
of
playing.
different clips of the image, or because I think that's how fighting games used to be mostly, at least the Japanese ones. So let's let this load in and see who we're gonna play as next time. Not gonna
Fighter
play, but I
Alpha.
will watch this. I mean, check this. Whew, okay, come on. Too bad there's no intro, and yeah. I can play as Cody, then E Honda. I'll play as Kage, I guess. Wait, I think I'll save Kage for last since he should be a secret boss. So I'll play, actually Dan should be last. Okay, after I get to E Honda, I can switch over to this side and go from this way to that way, then these two. Then these three, okay, these three, and then him, Vega. Okay, I'll do Vega also. I'll do the usual Four Heavenly Kings one I do, but then I'll see Dan for last since he's a secret playable character. And it'll be my first time playing Dan in this game ever since I tried him online when I first bought him with the story mode money. Anyways, thanks for watching. This was Shiro, Megas of Darkness, signing out. Thank y'all for watching.